The 2026 Yamaha TW200MT has finally made its way into the spotlight, and motorcycle enthusiasts around the globe are buzzing with excitement. Yamaha has always had a knack for designing machines that combine practical riding with a sense of adventure, and the TW200MT is no exception. This bike is more than just a lightweight dual Sparta. It is a rugged yet stylish machine designed to tackle both urban streets and off-road trails with equal confidence. In today's video, we're diving deep into this motorcycle from every angle, covering the design, the engine, the performance, and of course, the price. By the end, you'll know whether this machine deserves a place in your garage. The very first impression you get from the TW200MT is its bold presence. Yamaha hasn't strayed far from the iconic identity of the TW series but has modernized it with sharper edges, a more muscular stance, and a sleeker silhouette. Standing in front of the bike, the front fascia draws attention instantly. The headlamp unit is a compact LED setup with a strong, futuristic design, giving the motorcycle a premium look while also improving visibility in low-light conditions. Flanking the headlight are integrated LED indicators that complement the aggressive styling. The front fender sits high, hinting at the bike's off-road intentions, and the wide handlebars with knuckle guards reinforce that rugged adventure-ready feel. Yamaha clearly wanted this bike to look like it belongs both on dirt tracks and in the middle of a busy downtown. Moving to the side profile, this is where the TW200MT really shines. The proportions are compact yet muscular, and the fat tires immediately stand out as the signature element of the TW series. These large, balloon-style tires not only give the bike an unmistakable identity but also contribute to its ability to handle sand, mud, gravel, and even uneven city roads. The sculpted fuel tank now holds slightly more capacity than the older TW200, which means extended rides without constant refueling. Yamaha has also focused on ergonomics here, offering a comfortable saddle height that is accessible to both new riders and seasoned adventurers. The side fairing panels have been redesigned with sharper contours, while the new graphics give the TW200MT a much more modern appeal. Even the exposed frame elements add to its rugged personality. The bike feels solid but not intimidating, and that balance is what Yamaha has nailed here. From the rear, the bike continues to impress. The tail section has been slimmed down compared to the older generation, giving it a cleaner and sportier look. A sleek LED tail lamp sits under the tail rack, which is built for carrying luggage or adventure gear. The rear fender extends just enough to handle splashes from off-road riding while keeping the design tight and stylish. The wide rear tire again dominates the view, giving the bike a strong stance. It's clear that Yamaha intended this machine to look capable from every direction, and whether you're following one on the road or watching it parked, the TW200MT doesn't fail to leave an impression. Of course, a motorcycle is more than its looks, and what really matters is what lies under the frame. Yamaha has equipped the 2026 TW200MT with a refined 200cc single-cylinder, air-cooled engine that has been retuned for better performance and efficiency. It continues with fuel injection technology for smoother throttle response and compliance with the latest emission standards. Power delivery is predictable but surprisingly punchy, with enough torque at low revs to get through rough terrain and inclines without much struggle. Riders familiar with the TW200's earlier version will notice the improvements in refinement and vibration control. The gearbox is a 5-speed transmission that shifts smoothly, and combined with the final drive setup, it makes the bike versatile enough for both relaxed cruising and trail riding. When we talk about performance, the TW200MT is not about breaking land speed records, it's about confidence and versatility. The engine produces modest horsepower, but it's tuned perfectly for real-world riding. On city streets, it feels nimble, easy to maneuver, and forgiving for new riders. Out on the open road, it can maintain comfortable cruising speeds without feeling strained. Where it truly shines, though, is in light off-road conditions. The wide tires act almost like flotation devices on loose surfaces, giving you grip and stability where other bikes might struggle. Sand, dirt trails, gravel roads of the TW200 takes them in stride. The suspension setup has also been updated with a telescopic fork at the front and a monoshock at the rear, delivering a good balance between comfort and ruggedness. It soaks up bumps without punishing the rider, which is especially important on long weekend adventures. Braking duties are handled by disc brakes on both ends, with ABS offered as standard to ensure safety in both wet and dry conditions. For riders who love exploring remote areas, this bike is not only reliable but also reassuringly easy to control. Yamaha has also kept rider comfort in mind with the TW200 The upright seating position, wide handlebars, and padded seat mean you can spend hours on the saddle without discomfort. The digital instrument cluster is compact but packed with useful information, including a gear position indicator, fuel range, trip meter, and more. The addition of USB charging is another small but welcome touch, especially for riders who rely on smartphones for navigation. These modern features, while subtle, make the TW200 much more practical for everyday use. Now let's talk about something every rider wants to know: a price. Yamaha has positioned the TW200 strategically to appeal to a wide audience. It's affordable enough for beginners but equipped well enough to satisfy experienced riders who want a fun and capable second bike. Depending on the market, the price is expected to be in the competitive range of lightweight dual-sport motorcycles, making it a smart option for anyone who values reliability and versatility without overspending. Considering Yamaha's strong track record for durability, you're not just buying a motorcycle, you're buying peace of mind and a machine that will likely serve you well for years with minimal maintenance. At the end of the day, the 2026 Yamaha TW200 is not about raw power or extreme performance numbers. It's about character, confidence, and the freedom to ride wherever the road or trail takes you. With its unique fat tires, modern styling, refined engine, and practical features, it carves out a space in the motorcycle world that few others occupy. It's perfect for city commuting during the week and adventure exploring on the weekend. It's approachable for beginners, fun for veterans, and stylish enough to turn heads everywhere it goes. If you've been looking for a motorcycle that blends simplicity with capability, the TW200 deserves your attention. So that wraps up our in-depth review of the 2026 Yamaha TW200. It's clear that Yamaha has taken a classic and refined it for the modern era, staying true to the spirit of the TW series while making it more practical, stylish, and enjoyable than ever before. What do you think about this bike? Would you pick one up for yourself? Or do you think it's more of a niche ride? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Global Bike Buzz for more in-depth motorcycle reviews, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest uploads. Until next time, ride safe and keep the adventure alive.